Hi, this is Ranadip Madhu. So today is 29th April 2026. I'm going for voting. The back gate of my back gate of high school boys is not open. So I have to take the front gate of high school boys Bagajati, and for that I have to walk a bit. At that back gate of Bagajati Boys High School being open, and I could easily reach voting place because it is just adjacent to my place, Madhuvila, my home. So stay tuned, I'll update based on the circumstances. So stay tuned and enjoy the video. So I finally went through back gate only, and this is the voting proof. So finally I'm able to give the vote. So you can understand I have given the vote. Yesterday, last night I told that you have to see the manifesto, and based on that you have to give the vote. So finally my voting is over. It's been 10 years after I'm voting second time. First vote I did in 2016 with my mother's presence. She was there in Bapuji Nagar High School, and this is the second time when I'm voting without my mother. She expired last year, November 2025. So this is the second time I'm giving the vote in Vidhan Sabha election. I'm not given a vote to Lok Sabha election. Probably in 2029 I'll give the vote. And prior to that, there will be, I think, municipal voting in this year also. This year only, December 2026. So I don't know the exact rules of municipal voting. So in terms of municipal voting, I really don't know the rules and regulation. But yes, there are two types of governing bodies in town and city. In town it is municipality, and in city it is municipal corporation. So in 2026, at the end of the December, there will be a municipal corporation, and definitely we will be the voter, because based on our selection only the municipal corporation will be serving us. So it depends on our choice whom to vote and whom to elect. So maybe maybe in the end of this year I'll be giving the municipal corporation vote. So anyway, from 2016 till 2026, in these 10 years I have missed 4 votes: 2 Lok Sabha election vote 2019 and 24, and 1 Vidhan Sabha election 2021, and 1 municipal corporation election 2000, I think it is 2021 only. Yes, like Vidhan Sabha election time, municipal corporation election also happens in that time only. So anyway, 4 votes I have missed from 2016 till 2026. In today's vote, I forgot to show the my finger. This is the thing. If you can see, ink is has started fading. So this is the, I think probably you can see. Yes, so I've given my vote. Anyway, so things which I have observed while voting today in Bagajotin High School boys. The number one is that they have installed proper technologically advanced facilities. Entire voting activities is happening under the shades. You will be standing on queue, and that queue will be under the shade. So possibility of too much perspiration will be reduced because you are under the shade. But they did not provide any fan as such under the shade, because this is summer, and probably they should provide a fan under the shade. So we had the experience of summer hot, but not in that sense, since we were under the shade. So this is number one. They can improve the conditions in and around voting area by providing obviously fan under the shade. Second thing I have observed is that they are using CCTV camera in front of the queues. So today I have seen around 4 polling booth were there, and in all the polling booths 4 CCTV cameras were installed. So the irony part is that they have CCTV camera installed, but they are not utilizing the Aadhaar card based voting facility. CCTV camera is all about keeping a track of Face ID only. So this is the second thing which they should try to improve in the next election, probably municipal election. And third thing is that I have heard, and in fact I have experienced today, heard about that is lot of hue and cry regarding SIR list and all those factors. So moment I went inside the polling booth, they asked me about the SIR list. Then I told that I had the entire online thing in place, so everything was somehow taken into consideration, and I have been allowed to give the vote. So what I believe that since everybody is having Aadhaar card, and we are also having voter card in place, so if voter card is being linked with Aadhaar card, then entire problem of tracking an individual's presence would be solved. We can give our presence through Aadhaar card linked with voter card, and that way the problem which arises due to non-continuance of voting activity in a decade can be reduced, because nowadays everybody is working here and there, and presenting at a specific location during voting is not possible. For me it has happened after 10 years. There are people, they have arrived after 20 years. So if they can link Aadhaar card with voter card, wherein Aadhaar card is all about fingerprint and Face ID, then the entire problem of identity fading, not decline, or identity fading or declining, that problem can be easily reduced. So far what I have seen is that my voter card is linked with my phone number, and my phone number is linked with Aadhaar card, but my voter card does not give a link to Aadhaar card. So that is the problem. If we can able to link voter card with Aadhaar card, and if the Aadhaar card can show that link in the Aadhaar card account, then definitely the entire problem of identity fading or identity recognition can be reduced, because they basically look for identity, and when they see that somebody skips voting activity for a decade, they try to not delist, it's like they try to make them absent. So that is the procedure what I have understood, and this every time before election they tend to give a visit at our home. Since everybody is working professional, and presenting at that particular moment when they visit is not possible, and since they are not visiting our home, without any intimation, they can intimate us through telephone, or they can intimate us through SMS. These are the two ways through which they can intimate prior giving a visit. So since they could not able to intimate us through any of these modes, so just by appearing on a specific day without intimation, they may find us available or not available at home. And that happened with me, and moment I went there, they told that my identity is there, everything is there, but they found me absent when they give a visit to my home. So this is the issue actually many people have experienced while voting, and thanks to BLO booth level officers, they actually completely helped me in this problem, and tried to overcome whatever problems they cited. So ultimately I was able to give the vote, and it was amazing. After 10 years I've given second time voting, and this time additional device which they have installed is a printer along with voting EVM, electronic voting machine. In 2016 there was no printer connected with EVM. So this time I have seen that they have used a printer along with EVM. The moment you press the preferred button of your candidate, it will create a printed slip, deposit in a box which you cannot touch, or you cannot take out the printed slip. So that way they keep a additional manual record of the entire voting procedure. In earlier cases, I don't know, does not happen with me. In earlier times, we had only EVMs. The moment you press the button, it will record your votes, and that's it. And probably this kind of machine has given problem, because whenever there is some issuance with the battery of that device or some power problem, the entire vote can be deleted also. And probably because of that, they have installed this additional printer connected or linked with EVM. So that's it. And fourth thing which I have observed is that they have, with the help of, I think, militaries, they very peacefully managed the entire activity without any commotion. Everything was peaceful in nature. Everybody was on queue, and those who cannot stand on queue, they were on the bench, and it was very well organized. But one thing which I have realized, that when they have provided a bench for sitting, they can go for additional coupon sort of voting activity inside the entire arena, such that nobody has to stand on queue, and they can sit on the bench, and whenever the coupon calling will be done, they can easily be present at the specific polling booth. So instead of standing on the queue, they can easily stand on the bench. So this is the fourth observation which I have understood, and I am giving you the ways to improve it, because nowadays most of this kind of things happen in banks, especially State Bank of India, where in moment you enter, they will give you a coupon, and based on that coupon you can sit on a chair. They will call the coupon from a specific kiosk, and you have to present at that kiosk. So that's it. No more standing on queue, only sit on the chair. So this way they can go for voting in the next upcoming election. The fifth thing which I have observed is that they are using CCTV camera, and since they are using CCTV camera, everybody's face has been recognized by CCTV. So they can install a TV wherein the identification can be initially be intimated upfront prior to voting. So that way it will reduce lot of confusion inside the polling booth. So this is the five observations which I actually thought that would be right to inform to my audience and subscribers. So that's it. All in all, it's very nice 2026 West Bengal election. Entire experience is amazing. Everything is peaceful, well connected, and in terms of assistance by the militaries, by the BLOs, by the Election Commission of Indian people, everything was perfectly done, and up to the 10 out of 10. So I'm very much impressed by their activities. So that's all. It's a nice feeling I'm sharing. And if you feel like giving a thumbs up to this video, please do so, and please subscribe my channel Ronnie's Identity in YouTube, and stay tuned for more updates and videos in the future. I wish you nice night. Bye.